So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Union Berlin have gone with what looks like 3-6-1, Jim Beglin. What do you think?
Well, I've seen it before, Peter, but it's extremely unusual. Whether it actually stays like we've been told, we'll gauge once the game is ongoing, but essentially it can be effective from both a defensive or offensive viewpoint. It all depends on the manager and his personnel and whether he prefers getting on the front foot or just thinking a little negatively. We'll have to wait and see.
So it's away we go then. Kadira. Korn. Vorba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That looks a good ball through. That's very neat. Schmidt. Always. And the shot! That would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And it's been taken short. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Kadira. Trimble. Succumbs to the pressure. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kuhn. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Keeper's got good distance on that. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? Schmidt wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Now it's Burke. He's in plenty of space here. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. Burke. caresses it through. Kuhn, oh, it's played into the area. Werder attempts a clearance. Danger averted for now. Do have a chance to counter here. Trimmel. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Trimmel. Union Berlin yet to have an attempt on goal. Burke. Good take, and is he in? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The shot's on here. This has gone, that's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That is a great pick out. Played towards the front line, cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Done delicately. Clears it away. Looking to break up pace. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Werder Bremen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Werder gets over and intercepts. Deftly away. Kuhn. Trimmel. Nicely intercepted. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. It's a throw-in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's heaved it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Schmidt. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's not going far. And it's played forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Delivers with wit. been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Union Berlin. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shots! They've done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Union Berlin are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Kuhn. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, easy pickings there. Played with finesse. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, clipped into space. Can he get onto this? That's an excellent interception.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Union Berlin are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trimmel. Kuhn. He has found the way. Can he finish? No way through there. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Kuhn, gently done. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Trimmel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high quality goal. first touch, sumptuous second. Union Berlin are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, it's come loose. Kuhn. Now that's well seen too. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Acrobatic effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Werder Bremen.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Thinks one through. And the keeper has it. Kuhn. Kuhn, played over towards the opposite flank. He's in a good position here. Tries a shot! Goes to finish! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. They've got rid. Crossed in early. Keeps on running. He's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Looking for a decent ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Trimmel. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great ball if he can get there. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Werder Bremen have got it back and they'll have another go. Lofted upfield. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. snuffed out the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team and how they went about things, very tidy and yet retaining all the necessary battling qualities you want from a team.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.